Hi everybody, this is Kodo the Gamer here with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profiles. So we're here at the regionals. It's now after round 7. I just got a bye, so I'm 1-6, which is quite terrible. But here's Thomas with from Buffalo, and he's gonna tell you all about his deck.
So mine is just basically a ThunderDragon mix between a little bit of Danger and a little bit of Wyvern and Collapse Serpent with a little spice to it. So I'm just gonna get right into it because I like this deck a lot. I'm gonna go with my spells. One ThunderDragon Fusion to start off with. Really good for all your ThunderDragon monsters. One is fine. One Melody of the Awakening Dragon, which I'll tell you in a second, but it's really good. I have 2 or 3 good dragons that are really nice for it. I also then have 3 allures. ThunderDragon you have to, just because you have to banish a dark monster, and you can banish any dark monster you want, so even Roar, Dark, and other good things that you could have in your hand, especially, I'll show you just after this. I got 3 Call by the Graves, just for anything like Salamangreat's type of deck I was trying to run in. I did use it a couple times, it did help, but I wish I had it maybe sometimes, not in the first draw, but it is helpful for my opinion. These are the spices that I added to my deck. I use 3 types of dragons: Envy of the End, Levineer, and Diablos. A lot of times I didn't want to run 2 of the Awakening Dragon because I only want to pick technically 2 of the dragons and hopefully draw into the other one. And I don't like discarding more than 1 card if I have to. And it's really good because this helps you destroy almost anything or other effects that lead up to it. Destroy the whole field, destroy the card, tribute 1 to then have him send 1, which is, and also 3k. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I am then going to go into my ThunderDragons. My ThunderDragons are 1 duo. 1 duo is good enough. I don't like drawing into 2. 2's too much. I do ThunderDragon Roar. It's good to get any card basically from the graveyard to banish to your hand. That's Thunder Monster, and when it's banished, you get to send Thunder Monster to the field, which is beautiful. Get another summons. Then I will have 2 Matrix, just to activate another Thunder Monster in hand, then to boost my attack if anything's giving me problems. 3 original of the OGs, you know how it is. Beautiful artwork, simple. You can activate it once, add 1, activate it again, add 1. 3 ThunderDragon Hawk, just because I like drawing into these, and I like its effect sometimes of me shuffling, so I can shuffle Call by the Grave, and when it's banished, and it always reveal, I can just basically have another ThunderDragon monster come from my graveyard as a monster reborn. I love it. I use 3 Dark. The 3 Dark is just mainly to have a ThunderDragon card, or when I have it in my hand, I can just activate it to get another one. Again, a Thunder Monster effect, help me get Colossus on the field. I will then go into my 3 of Batteryman Solar. Perfect to send 1 Thunder Monster to the graveyard and to get a token when something's summoned. You can send Roar, then you have it banished by something, or you can even then just be like, hey, a ThunderDragon Hawk, and bring that back. Now then I go into my Phantom Sky Blaster. It gets tokens when I normal summon it, so if we have 3 monsters through the dangers that I do run, you can just normal summon that, get tokens. Beautiful. I won only 2 Eclipse Rival. I don't like drawing more into 2 or more into it because I don't like it. It doesn't settle right with my hand. And then same with Collapse Serpent. It just settles nicely in my hand better than anything else. Running more than that is a little too much in my opinion. It kind of hurts me and sets me back. For dangers, I'm going to show you the 2 Danger Mothman. I would like to run other dangers, but I run this one because sometimes I get 2 Wyverns and I want to discard 1. I can just have this, hopefully it gets discarded, or if this gets discarded, I draw and I can discard that one. So it helps getting rid of if you do have a brick hand, and it's also another free summon plus draw. Dogman, another free summon plus draw again. If I have problems and I exhausted all my hand, I literally can just show them this. They have to pick Dogman, and when they basically pick Dogman, they lose 1,000 attack. So I just basically, hey, I'm going to buff you down to kill you. 1 Jackalope, just to summon other danger monsters. Again, a draw. 1 Nest, just to basically, same thing, get 1 danger card to my hand if it is picked, and if it's not, free summons and draw. And that's it for my monsters. Do you want extra deck or side deck? Extra? Let's do extra.
Yeah, we'll do extra first.
Okay. Link Phoenix, just in case if I do have, say, like certain field cards. Like today, I was playing against a lot of that. I forgot what it was, Orcus or something like.